Hello, I'm a bad person, as many people are. We all have these mistakes we made in our past or things that we felt bad about that happened. And sometimes these things are things we had to do to get out of a bad situation that other people didn't approve of, and they remind you the rest of your life, or sometimes they give up, but it can be up to the rest of your life for the bad thing you've done how many years ago. Okay? Anyway, what I'm trying to address is the rash of sensationalist videos I've seen on YouTube, all about the same topic, to make sure to make someone look bad and feel bad. And it seems to be seems to be cancel culture. I hate to say it because I don't like saying that. But you notice a lot of people who try to talk about something that actually happened get drowned out by the people who don't like it, don't approve. And sometimes they do overkill, on the same topic. We don't want a bunch of people sensationalizing something just because they want likes, they want views, or they just want to profit off of the misery of others, They're not really helping the potential victims of this problem, The guy may or may not be guilty, and they probably don't have the facts of the case. They're just guessing because they read something about it that was real, and they're going to grill someone else for it. Because I don't know, they just like doing that to get attention, I guess. It's like, let the state handle it, Quit whining about it, and you're supposed to cancel somebody off of some place just because they're maybe a criminal, maybe not. You don't know that. You haven't interviewed the plaintiffs in the case. You aren't standing up for them. You're not going to have them, there's some places who have gotten rid of the statute of limitations. Are you encouraging them to sue again? Are you encouraging them to go take a court case on this guy and have you listen to them? Are they credible witnesses? And maybe, just maybe they mistook the person for someone else. There's so many things that could be going on, and you're focusing on some court case that may or may not be true, and it's like, really, it's like there's so many bad people who've done bad things. I know that I could probably, if I became a viral sensation, somebody might point to a time in my life where I had some PTSD issues and couldn't stand being with some certain people who used to ridicule me to death. And, well, actually, they made me want to kill myself. But anyway, they made me want to kill myself. And, it doesn't mean anything to anyone. Everybody acts like it's my fault that I couldn't handle it, Well, not everybody, but, there's enough people who act like because you don't take bullying with stride, you're the problem. And it's like, no, I figure the problem was with the people who did absolutely zero about the situation in the first place. Because they think bullying's a part of life, And really, making videos that just harass the person that's supposedly offended without actually looking into the case, without actually interviewing the victims, without getting all the details and the facts, that's just, sensationalism. You want attention, so you're going to get it by making sure you profit off of somebody else's misery, and that's the way you are. That's all you are. You're kind of like sharks after their prey, You just go after them and won't let go. So I don't agree with what you're doing. I expect you, if you want to help these people, you're going to go find them and see if the statutes of limitation on the case are gone or not, and reopen it. I don't expect you to be whining online about how terrible someone is when you're doing nothing about it, okay? Gotta let it go. It's very tasteless to be shaming someone on the internet no matter what they did, because you know you're just doing it for your own attention's sake. You're not doing it to point out wrongs. You just want likes. Okay? You gotta learn to behave a little bit better than that. Nobody wants to sit there and watch someone trashed unless they have some sort of vile kind of behavior that they love to see someone pounded to death to feel better about themselves. It's not news when you sensationalize. I'm sorry. It's just annoying discourse that nobody wants to hear except for the ones that like to, like I said, like to get their jollies off of other people's troubles. Okay? And if you're wondering where this video is being taken, I didn't want to do it in the house because I figure I might tick off my relative. It's not that he agrees either with probably with the case. He didn't say anything. He doesn't know enough about it to say anything. But he's afraid of afraid that he's a little bit paranoid of people, okay? And he might think I might get attacked for this. Okay? So I just letting you know it's out in the garage. That's why the video might be funny and I have a strange angle because it's dark outside and I have to get as much light as possible to be able to film a halfway decent video. Okay, and that was my opinion, my 2 cents worth. I'm done talking about the topic to you. Hope you listened to me and changed the way you attack this, okay? Bye-bye.